For Pon Pón, there's only a few bass parts to learn. I'll put the structure on the screen now, and then all you've got to do is play the parts that we'll cover in the order of the structure on the screen. We start off with the Unison Line, which is 7 on G, 5 on G, followed by 7 on D, and then 5-7 on D. With the click at 70, that sounds like this. It's a bar of 2-4, and then that final note rings through a bar of 4-4, and it's just 4-4 from there. So it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're into the A section. The A section begins with 7 on A, 3 on A, 5 on A. And then the next bar is on A, 7, 5, and then on D, 5, 7. So we go. Next bar, on G, 5, 4, 7 on D. And then on the next bar, it's 7 on D, 7 on A, 5 on D, 7 on D, and then 7 on low E. I'll play those 4 bars with the click at 70. 2, 3, 4. Next bar is 7 on A, 5 on E, 5 on A. Next bar, 5 on D, 7 on D, and then 5, 7 on G. And then the next bar is on G, 5, 4, 5 on D. The next bar is 5 on D, 5 on A, 5 on D twice. So those 4 bars sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next 8 bars of the A section are exactly the same. However, in the final 2 bars, instead of going which we just covered, we go 5 on D, 7 on A, 5 on E. And that note just rings through the entire next bar. So with the click, those 2 bars sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. The chorus is a 5-bar loop repeated twice. So we'll look at the 5 bars, and then you just have to repeat that. So the first bar of the chorus is 16th note rest, and then you pick up on the E of 1, and it's 5 on A, 3 on A, 5 on A, 3, 5. So it goes. The next bar is exactly the same, except instead of ending on 5 on A, you end on 7 of A. So it goes. Next bar is 7, 5, 7 on A, 5, 7 on D. And then the next bar is exactly the same as that, exactly the same again. 7, 5, 7 on A, 5, 7 on D. I'll play the first 4 bars at 70. 3, 4. And then in the 5th bar, we've got this 7 on A, 7 on D, 5 on A, 5 on D, 5 on A, 5 on E. And the rhythm for that bar is 2, 3, 4. And again. So the whole 5 bars sound like this. So that was 5 bars. You just do those 5 bars again, and that's the chorus. In the final bar of chorus 3, there's an ever so slight variation on what she plays. So instead of the usual, she delays, and they both delay that final note. So the rhythm of that is exactly the same notes, but instead of playing that note on beat 3, it's played on the and of 3. So it sounds like this. We're then into the outro. We've got a essentially 4-bar drum break, and then we pick up with this unison line, which is exactly the same notes as the original unison line. But instead of starting on beat 1, it starts on beat 2. So it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then in the next bar, it's a quarter note rest, and then on beat 2, you play 7, 5 on A, and then 7, 5 on A again, and then 3 on A. And the rhythm for that bar is like this: 2, 4, 1. Then we've got a bar of 2, 4, which goes 5 on E, 3 on A, 5 on E, 3 on E, 5 on E. And with the click, it sounds like this. 1, 2, 1, 1. I'll do that one more time. 1, 2, 1. Then it's a 3-bar break, 3-bar drum break, and you repeat those 3 bars again, exactly the same. I'll play the three bars back to back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then this time, it's just a 2-bar break. So these drum breaks are getting smaller every time. 2-bar drum break, and then it's exactly the same 3 bars, and it ends that's how the song ends. Thanks for watching my video on how to play the Pon Pón bass part. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more lessons and covers. And if you'd like to support me on Patreon, the link is in the description below. Thanks very much. See you next time.